What's up, YouTube? It's your girl K, and I'm back with another video. This is another story time. I will be telling y'all how me and my best friend since kids, why we not friends no more, or why we don't talk not like that. So before I get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Oh my god. Sorry. Make sure you guys turn on the post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I post a video. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. I'm not gonna say no name, so we just gonna call her. Oh, let me call her. We gonna call her E. M. We gonna call her. No, we gonna call her E. I like E better. We gonna call her E. So me and E, we knew each other for a long time. Like we met in the first grade actually. So that was my best friend since first grade. So, we grew up together. We did everything together. I come to her house. She went to my house for the summertime. I go to her house, go to summer camp with her. She come to my house, go to summer camp with me. Like, we used to do everything together. You know how childhood best friends to do. Our parents take us places. And, I go somewhere, she goes somewhere, she goes somewhere, I go somewhere. It was stuff like that. So, not elementary school, middle school. Well, of course, 6 through 8. Well, that's it. That's what it is down here, 6 through 8. So we was cool for 6th grade. We was cool for 6th grade. So, with 7th grade, what was I doing? I was doing Twilight. I was either doing Twilight or 21st Century, and whatever it was, she was. Let me see. I was doing Twilight, and she was doing 21st Century, I think. And if you guys don't know what Twilight is, it's just like if you're not in your right grade, it'll help you in your right grade. So I was in Twilight, she was in 21st Century, and after school, we all just meet up in the cafeteria, like all the after school kids that meet up in the cafeteria. So, she had this little group of friends. She had met a new group of friends. And she just started, acting funny all of a sudden. And I really wanted to want that funniness. So we was talking, and we had gotten into an argument about something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I'm so sleepy, y'all. I can't remember arguments, but I know we got into an argument about something. Is that my hair I'm seeing? We had got into an argument about something. So I was like, I think I told her she was fake. You a fake ass friend. We knew each other since first grade, and then you get these little friends and you start acting funny, this and that, this and that, this and that, and third. So that's my dog. Like, you acting funny, this and that, this and that, and third. So fast forward 7th grade, the beginning of 20 something, whatever. At the beginning of that next year, I was in 8th grade. I was no longer a 7th grader. I was an 8th grader. So, she started, acting funny again, acting distance, and then so when I got done with Twilight, I went to 21st Century. That's what it was. So when I got done with Twilight, once I got to the 8th grade, I went over to 21st Century. So 21st Century, they help you with your homework, you eat, go to the computer lab, just do that in third, like stuff like that. So she was around her group of friends again. I had friends, but it wasn't like how her friends was. Like, she would just be talking about me and stuff like that. So I happened to hear her. So I get up on my seat and I'm like, what was said? Like, come on now. Like, don't do this because I'm sitting right in here. If you had something to say, you could just say it to me. So, I didn't say nothing, this and that, blah, 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 all that bullshit. So I was like, man, I'm not finna do this shit no more. I'm not about to fuck with this bitch no more. Because look how fake she is. You get around some friends you just met this school year, and you start acting funny on your so-called best friend that you knew for about half of your fucking life. And you're gonna start acting funny. I'm not with that acting funny shit. So, I immediately, I cut her ass off. So then we became back friends one day when me and my mom went out of town. Me, my mom, and my boyfriend, my stepdad went out of town. I RSVP'd him. Went out of town. And my boyfriend, something came up, so he couldn't go. So I was like, well, I didn't want to go by myself because I didn't want to be the only child. So, I happened to hit her up. I'm like, hey, you know, you want to go to Statesboro? Because this was, see, y'all, this was years back. Like, after I cut her off, this was years later before I text her. So I'm like, hey, you know, you want, no, I started texting her. One day I went to the movies with my cousin, and she was at the movies. So after the movies, I went to her house. So that's when we, you know, we talked about it. We squashed everything. So after that, you know, we was getting back on good terms. So I texted her. I'm like, hey, you know, we want to go out of town. Mama got this rental. Because she called my mama her mama. That's how close we was. So I'm like, mama got this rental. They gonna pick you up and we go ahead and get on the road. Okay, she's like, yeah. She asked her mama, you know, blah, blah, blah. So we need to go pick her up. Statesboro. Great time. Awesome time. And then, I think that was the last time. But now, you know, I saw that we had awesome time in Statesboro. You know, we just did fun things. You know, mama took us to see the fireworks and, you know, stuff like that. So, after that, we haven't been, like, ever since the first argument, like I told y'all, ever since the ever since that middle school argument, we've been talking, but we haven't been talking like how we used to, because, you know, ever since then, I graduated early before her, and then we were going to two separate high schools. So, you know, I had my friends, I had my associates, and I guess she had her friends, because I don't communicate with nobody from high school, so they was associates, that was temporarily. But yeah, so that's how me and her fell out. You know, we talk every now and then, like, I tell her happy birthday, she tell me happy birthday, or I like calling her pictures, or, you know, we just communicate every now and then, but it's not like how we used to be buddy. It's not that no more. But I'm about to go ahead and edit both of these videos for y'all, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I post a video. Make sure you watch the ads, because your girl is now monetized. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. I'm gonna have all my information down in the I'm gonna have all my information down in the description. I'm gonna have all my information down in the description below. And if you guys like my story time to want to hear more, just comment down below. You know, I got a couple of them in my head, but I'm not gonna tell y'all. Peace.